Now when I say I have a three-legged monster, I'm trying to explain to you what I mean here. You see the tree trunk coming up and it's broken off. This limb here is broken off. Well, it's got three big limbs coming off of it, and it's got pressure on all of those. So that's all that weight there, and over it comes around and down, and then there's one on the other side, and then there's one coming down here. Those all have a lot of pressure on them. So if I do it from here, it's gonna come toward me if it moves, because it's, you know, it could break off back there. No, my luck, it'll just hang there. So what I need to do is kind of bring it down controlled. Plus, I don't know if that limb there looks like it's already broke off up there, and I got to worry about it could come down on me. I'm not suspecting it. It's a little windy today, but I haven't seen it move any. Worst comes to worst, I'll take it out first, I guess. Might be my best bet. If it just hangs there, it's going to be in my way. And then there's the one on the other side over there. There's a limb broken off over here on the other side of the three legs. This is the third leg of the monster here. So I think my best approach right now is going to be this one here. Seems to be the longest. So, and it goes under the grass here to my right a little bit. It's way longer than those other two. Is take a little off this way, and then cut this one down, kind of bring it down controlled. Because if it rolls this way, all this will come at me if I'm cutting on this one. This one here is pretty long right now. I can cut on this one, and if it comes down, it's either going to go right or left at the moment. Probably left, because this is one of the main two on this side. So I'm going to get a little bit off this side, I think. Pressure off over here. And then take the rest of the pressure off from that center one. See what happens. It's a little windy and I don't have my wind sock on, so we'll see how these Newer's doing the wind right now, I guess. So I'm gonna take a little bit off that one and then start working this one over, I think. Right now this is the longest one I can work. If that comes toward me, if it's short enough, I don't have to worry about getting whacked in the back with it. It'll help take pressure off of that side, so. Okay, that one's loose. Shut the chainsaw off before I have to run. Yep. So now all the weight's on this one. And it ain't breaking off of that tree yet. It gets pretty big up there, so. You need to be out of my way. I keep hearing popping and cracking back there, so take a minute. Shut this down before I kill the battery and go from there. So now I'm wearing my windsock on my mic, so if you tell the difference between the sound before and the sound after, let me know. I'm sure it does make a difference. The three-legged monster is down. I worked my way in, got it to fall the way I wanted to. It did hang there for a while, so I had to get the pole saw and get back and try to cut it and let it break itself off the edge. The one on that side is now gone, the branch that was coming out, and this side I got it down to where it's hanging up there. I can't reach that to cut it, so what I'm thinking, maybe attach a chain or a rope to it, hook it to the club car or the truck and give it a good jerk and see if I can get it to break off of there maybe. Then the rest of the tree, I don't know, because I don't want it falling on my apple tree, but you can see it goes right over the top of it. So if that comes down, that's where it's going. Unless I can figure something else out and get this other fork to the right, get that cut off, and then bring the rest of it down. Unless we can find a way to get the whole thing to come down in the right direction as one piece. But I got a lot of cleanup to do, as you can see. I've got stuff over there. I got all that got to be hauled away. Some of it still got to be cut up a little. But more progress than I expected today. It was rainy and chilly this morning and didn't think I'd get out here. Then they called for heat waves this afternoon, and tomorrow. Heat advisories are in effect right now until tomorrow. So I don't want to overdo myself, and tomorrow I'll probably work, if it's as hot as they say, I'll probably work a little at a time to get this scrap hauled out here, get cleaned up, and then work from there. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.